Всем привет, дорогие подписчики, с вами Долларовый, и мы продолжаем проходить Remember Me. Так, и нам вроде как бы надо попасть вон туда, Leaking Brain. Так, как нам это сделать? А, вот здесь есть спуск. Так. В трущобах лучше не сыскать, почти как свежий бизнес с улыбкой. Так. Да, я на памятку технологии. Так. Так. Значит... Ага. Вон это место. Найден сад пласт. Так, а где тут Leaking Brain? А как надо туда попасть? На ту сторону. Ну как? Да, здесь невидимая стенка. Так, я забыл, как там. Ну-ка. А, на Е. Почему он не захочет, не хочет лезть? Так. Железная нога. Что дальше будет? Да, скорее всего, дальше будет. Металлические. Иногда как будто FPS проседает, но я не понимаю, за что ради 10 таких жутких графических. Так, здесь мы все сделали.
What was that thing?
That's a good sign, sister. With time, other memories will come back. You're almost there. Follow Tommy's flying drones to his bar.
Ай-яй-яй, зря еще раз на Е нажал, извиняюсь.
You're almost there. Follow Tommy's flying drones to his bar.
Give me a memory, man. Anything will do. Just need a fix.
Так, я так что-то забыл найти русификатор. За это я извиняюсь. Да блин! Я все время вот не интуитивно, вот на консоли, я думаю, это было приятно вот так вот играть. Мне кажется, это все-таки больше контроль для этих консолей, чем для компьютера, потому что, ну, для компьютера это, ну, во всяком случае, для меня это тяжко.
Nice shortcut, Edge.
Вот подлагивает, видите? Как будто вот серьезно подлагивает. Осторожно. Так, Думаю, сейчас мы сделали все правильно. Здесь все разваливается как-то. Так, контроль.
Don't stop, Nilin. Don't stop.
Уху! Да я уже профи. Но управление все равно немного говёное.
No going back.
Ну, хотя, я думаю, можно со временем привыкнуть. Мне и Fallout 3 тоже сначала не понравился. А, нет, наверное, скорее всего, надо серьезно вниз. Ага. Найдена памятка. А, я думал, это... Ну ладно, как говорится, случайно спустились, но это и хорошо, что мы сюда спустились. Какая красота и помпезная музыка.
Finally. The leaking brain.
Мозговая течь. Happy Hour 24/7. Сейчас что-то должно произойти.
Bob, shut up!
Добраться до бара, мозговая течь. Томми Болиголов.
Johnny wants my heart for Christmas. You know that, huh, Tommy?
You're safe here, Bob. Don't sweat it.
Well, I'll be! Edge did it! Come here, sweetheart!
Nealon, it seems like a lifetime.
I'm sorry. I have no memory of you.
You really can't remember this pretty boy face of mine?
I'm sorry.
Да, такой тоже сложно забыть.
Well, we all lost bits and pieces in the war. But you're free, sweetheart. That's what counts.
I guess. Feels like I'm lost.
First things first, sister. Let's get you out of those straps.
Так, это Седова, что ли, это уже за нами следит?
That glove over there, it's yours. I rescued it from your safe house, along with your fancy combat skin. Lucky thing they caught you on a day off. Now this is 100% Nilin. Way above the model I used to use. It's beyond me, sister. You're the only one who can use it.
What did they do to you?
Down there, in La Bastille. Unlike you, I had to stay for the whole program. Well then, let's get you changed. Your combat skin is in the locker.
Ага. Ну, все, чем мы нормально хоть выглядим. Ну, сюжетик потихоньку начинает развиваться, двигаться в правильном направлении.
Bob! Get out of here! Oh, call Johnny! The big advantage with the natives is they've got the memory of a goldfish. No risk of him turning you over to Olga Седова.
The bounty hunter? Is she dangerous?
Determined. She'll turn the slum inside out to catch you.
Not just to catch you.
Ух ты.
Typical brain rat. Barely outside and already working.
Nilin? Nilin!
This is for you, David.
Так, ремонт, парировать, перемонтировать. То есть эта перчатка, по сути, там дает способность память как-то менять.
This is for you, David.
This memorial transfusion has a good chance of healing your husband, Mrs. Седова. Shared happy memories have an extremely positive impact on patients. The syndrome that your husband suffers from is a classic. Excessive memorial deletions, acute dependency on exterior mnemonic triggers. Aggravated risk of floating identity. Short, the inevitable shattering of already fragmented personality. Here, these endorphins should lubricate the process and help ease his receptivity to the transfusion.
Come on, David. Remember us. Remember yourself.
Memorial transfusion complete.
Don't worry. Olympia is the best hospital for the treatment of memorial afflictions. Everything will be all right with time.
Yes, of course.
Ah, good. The initial results are encouraging. We need to schedule more treatments. Great deal more. It's an extremely expensive process.
Continue, Dr. Quaid. I can cover his treatment.
Заставить Куэйда убить Дэвида. Ваша задача снизить цену так, чтобы доктор Куэйд убил Дэвида. Седова вместо того, чтобы лечить его. Пробел. Первый шаг — найти точку входа в память, с которой можно работать. Поворачивайте назад, пока не найдете точку входа в память, чтобы перемотать быстрее. Удерживайте ЛКМ. Вы приближаетесь к точке входа в память. Поворачивайте назад все медленнее и медленнее, чтобы ПКМ... Так. Ага.
Hospital for the treatment of memorial afflictions. Everything will be all right with time.
Yes, of course.
Так, ну-ка. Вы нашли точку входа. Нажмите, чтобы ее использовать.
Olympia is the best hospital for the treatment of memorial afflictions. Everything will be all right With time.
А
Yes,
могу со временем
of
это...
course.
Ah, good. The initial results are encouraging. We need to schedule more treatments. Great deal more. It's an extremely expensive process.
Continue, Dr. Quaid. I can cover his treatment.
И... Что кто не знает, что достичь цели? Пробел. Найди правильно комбинацию точек входа, чтобы заставить доктора Квейда убить Дэвида.
Worry. The Nymphy is the best hospital.
This is for you, David.
Ага.
This memorial transfusion has a good chance of healing your husband, Mrs. Седова. Shared happy memories have an extremely positive impact on patients. The syndrome that your husband suffers from is a classic. Excessive memorial deletions, acute dependency on exterior mnemonic triggers.
Сменить.
Aggravated risk of loading identity.
40 передвинуть.
Short. The inevitable
Машина, которая делает... Кого? Пинь? Ну ладно.
shattering of already fragmented personality. Here.
Ага.
These endorphins should lubricate
То
the
есть просто
process.
все время на правую кнопку нажимаете, все, что там... А нет, блин, зачем я сделал?
Version in progress.
Help ease his
Я наоборот ее убью,
receptivity
по-моему,
to
сейчас.
transfusion.
Да, я ее убил.
Doctor, he's pouring into me. Stop him!
Mrs. Седова?
Collapse of donor identity imminent.
Да.
Ease his receptivity to the transfusion.
Memorial flux inversion in
Lubricate the
progress.
process.
Да.
Here. These endorphins should lubricate the process and help ease his receptivity to the transfusion.
Ага.
Tachycardia. This is unusual.
Doctor, what's wrong?
He's a little flustered, that's all. Nothing to worry about. Try to focus on peaceful memories.
Наркозная маска отстегнуть.
Come on, David. Remember us. Remember yourself.
Down to the clouds, why do you crawl? What? The flies eat me. The flies hate me.
Не-не-не. С маской это не надо тут фигню делать. Так.
Try to focus on peaceful memories.
Угу.
Come on, David. Remember us. Remember yourself.
It's too soon for an autopsy.
Так.
It's too soon for an autopsy.
Угу. Ну-ка.
Everything will be all right. With time.
Yes, of course.
Good. The initial results are encouraging. We need to schedule more treatments. Great deal more.
Так, что-то... Так.
Come on, David.
This is unusual.
Doctor, what's wrong?
He's a little flustered, that's all. Nothing to worry about. Try to focus on peaceful memories.
Наркозная маска отстегнуть. Ну-ка.
Come on, David. Remember us. Remember yourself.
Down to the clouds, where do you crawl? What? The flies eat me. The flies hate me.
А, во.
Scum. How is this possible? Take my eyes.
Ага.
Filthy degenerate. Die!
No!
Да, прикольная миссия.
I'm not here to take you in. Do you still plan to take down Memorize?
Yes.
Then we share the same enemy.
Well, there's a turnaround. I mean, a happy turn-up. For everyone.
I know Olga has her own reasons.
Actually, just the one reason.
The great Olga Седова siding with the errorist revolution. Must be something in the water.
Last time I took you in, you were young and quick on your feet. Just because you're not on my list doesn't make us drinking buddies.
Don't sweat it. I'll cancel the romantic weekend too. But Nilin has a rendezvous with high society, and the route is alive with surveillance. Have you got any ideas?
Oh, I got better than ideas.
Ух ты, какая машинка у нас будет в распоряжении.
That's the Nilin I know. A magician. Nobody can turn heads quite like you.
First you hit me, then you ruin my little business. You want a love-hate relationship, you got one.
Whatever, we're wasting time.
Thanks. Tommy, truly.
You haven't lost it, sweetheart. Edge was right to bet it all on you. Everybody's counting on you!
Читаю, нельзя считать полностью виноватым. Виновный... не успел почитать. Сорян.
My head may still be full of amnesia, but the risks Tommy and Edge have taken to free me have got me feeling troubled. Now they want me to punish Neo-Paris's privileged few. Edge talks about a clandestine mission to be accomplished in the heart of the Saint-Michel Comfortress. About a brutal wake-up of this high-security district, making it fertile for the seeds of revolution. And why not? Though his fight is legitimate, it's his friendship that has been clinging to my drifting thoughts. Why did our enemies erase my memory? Am I really that dangerous? In my chest, my throat, on the tips of my fingers, I can feel the throb of the power that scares them so. It scares me too. The power to take what someone is, their memories, and bend them to my will. To rewrite their history. To play God. The mere thought sends me reeling. If this ability really is the core of who I once was, then I must relearn what has been taken from me. I must master this talent.
Макроволна. Макро, даже не микро.
Welcome to San Michel District. Thank you for flying, Air Седова. Good hunting.
I could do with a guide.
No can do. Family business to take care of.
Фиговый самолетик такой.
Your first target's name is Carrie Sheridan. I need some confidential codes hidden in her memory.
Who is she?
The most famous architect in Neo-Paris. Stored in her brain is every detail of every building she's designed.
How do I find her?
Your contact goes by the name of Bad Request. He's waiting on the last floor of the Saint-Michel Rotunda.
Ну что, дорогие подписчики, с вами был Долларовый, подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайки, ждите новых серий. Всем спасибо за просмотр, всем пока, ждите новых серий, до скорого.